Hello everyone, welcome back to next Selenium tutorial. So today we are going to see attribute CSS selectors. So in previous video we have seen how to use ID attribute and class attribute using special character hash for ID dot for class name. So if you wanted to select based on other attributes, say for example the element doesn't have ID and class attribute. So in that case, how can we use other attributes like name or placeholder or type? So these are the other attribute. CSS selector doesn't have directly to use anything like that. So how can we use them? How can we select that particular HTML element based on other attributes? So today we are going to type on this particular input text box full name, work email, create password and phone number using attribute values. Before moving on to that, let's see some syntax, how we can use it. So if you take XPath, the basic XPath might be like it will start from double forward slash and tag name. Within square bracket we have to give the ID attribute or something else. What are the attribute we have to use? For that we have to use at the rate, and then we have to give attribute is equal to what is the value we have to use it. So this is how we usually use it in XPath. But if it comes to CSS selector, so how we can use it? Let's copy and refactor this according to CSS selector. So we don't have to use double forward slash, and we don't have to use your at the rate, right? Rest everything stays same. That is CSS selector. That's all, right? So if you wanted to just select what are the, say for example this particular tag name called input has only the ID attribute, so how can we find out? So we can just type like this, right? So this will return so many elements like which input tag has this ID attribute, right? So we don't have any predicate to filter out like first index, like that kind of directly we can use it, right? So this is mostly we will not be using it. So the syntax we will be using like this. Say for example I want to add one more attribute. Say here you have name attribute has this one, but I have placeholder attribute also, say for example and operator placeholder attribute. So how can we use that, like kind of multiple attribute? So for that what we have to do is same syntax, but for using another attribute we have to use another square bracket, same like this, same. So this will select two different attributes of the same particular HTML elements. So placeholder that attributes. So this particular input tag has name attribute as this value and placeholder attribute has this value. So we are going to see this with the demo. Let's see this particular site, right? So let's type in the full name. This is a input tag, so it has, let's not use class and ID, let's use name attribute, right? So let's figure out this is the first name which has input tag. So within square bracket we have to use it. So name is equal to this one and like this. So this is using other attribute apart from class and ID, right? So let's type. We have already seen in the previous demo how to use this particular ID and class. So let's comment that particular part. So today we are going to see same all these three CSS selectors we are going to type in using the attribute values. Let's type over here, right? So here we have to use driver.find element by CSS selector. This is the CSS selector using attribute values, and we are going to type ID attribute, right? So and let's use work email. So here I wanted to use name attribute and a type both. So here we are going to use multiple attributes, right? Name should be email. Let's remove this email, and for and we have to use one more square bracket. So type is equal to email. So this is how we have to use for multiple conditions. So we can use as many as possible for and condition. So if you wanted to use another attribute of this one, so we can have that also, say area label. So this also we can use it within single quotes. So it doesn't matter how many multiple conditions you will use it, right? So here it's a password field, so this over here, instead of email, let's give this, right? And so these are the two different things that we wanted to use, and another one we have already used using class name, right? So let's remove this, we don't want, because we got whatever the attributes we have, right? Let's try running this, run as Java application. So this is the like kind of different attributes apart from class and id. If you wanted to use, we can use like this kind of a XPath. So it will wait until page loads. See over here, full name and work email, only two are typed, right? So using your attribute values and multiple attributes, how can we use it, right? Hope this session was useful, guys. That's all from this video.